In the middle of my history class, one of my students dropped a note on my desk that said, "Check her bag before she leaves, please. You have 10 minutes. When I looked up to ask him what he meant, he was staring at a girl in the back corner with pure terror in his eyes. I looked around the classroom and everyone seemed normal. They were all working quietly on their assignment about World War II. This kid, Tyler, had never been a troublemaker. He sat in the middle row and barely ever spoke. "Can I sharpen my pencil?" he asked for the second time in 10 minutes. His pencil was already sharp. I nodded and watched him walk to the sharpener near my desk. That's when he dropped a small piece of paper. He kicked it toward me and walked back to his seat like nothing happened. My heart started racing. I picked up the note and unfolded it under my desk. It said, "Check Jenny's backpack. She told me she's ending it today. All of it." I tried to stop her, but she won't listen to me. I felt my entire body go cold. Jenny sat in the back corner. She had her hood up and headphones in, even though I'd told her 3 times this semester that wasn't allowed. I'd always let it slide because she seemed to be going through something. I looked at her backpack. It was enormous, way bigger than anyone would need for school. She caught me staring and quickly pulled it closer to her desk. Our eyes met for just a second and I saw something that terrified me. She looked completely empty, like she'd already made peace with whatever decision she'd made. I couldn't just go through her bag. I needed to be smart about this. So I announced to the class, "All right, everyone, pop quiz time. Please clear your desks completely. Everything goes on the floor, including backpacks." Everyone groaned, but they started moving their stuff. Everyone except Jenny. She just sat there, frozen. "Jenny, backpack on the floor, please," I said as calmly as I could. She shook her head slowly. "I need to use the bathroom first." She stood up and grabbed her backpack. That's when I knew Tyler was right. She was planning to leave and never come back. "Leave the bag, Jenny," I said firmly. The whole class went silent. They could hear the tension in my voice. Jenny's hand was gripping the strap so tight her knuckles were white. "I said I need the bathroom," she repeated, her voice cracking. Tears started forming in her eyes. I walked toward her slowly. "I know things are hard right now. Whatever you're going through, whatever you're planning, please just talk to me first." Her face crumpled, and she started crying. The backpack slipped from her shoulder and hit the floor with a heavy thud. I quickly grabbed it and felt my stomach turn. It was full of pill bottles. I pressed the emergency button on my desk, and within seconds, the school counselor and nurse rushed in. They took Jenny out of the classroom while I stayed with the other students. Tyler was staring at his desk, shaking. After class ended, I pulled him aside. "You saved her life today," I told him. He just nodded, tears rolling down his face. "She's my neighbor. I saw her writing goodbye letters last night through her window. She stopped by my classroom after school one day and handed me a drawing. It was a picture of a sunrise with words at the bottom. Thank you for giving me another one. I still have it framed on my desk."